All right, so we are good to go here. So let's grab Glossy by the scruff of the neck and drag him around here so we can
Oh,
show off what happened last week. Oh my God, I remember what happened last week, guys. You guys played Shadowrun last week, basically. So
yeah.
the party recovered its actually no wait, last week didn't start here. Last week started way back. Way
In the pit.
back. Deep, dank dungeon depths. Far into the past of the dungeon map, we drag the gnome by the nose. Where he stops, nobody knows. All right, so we recovered from the we moved on because we don't have much of a choice from the death of Eldith at the hands of Turvy. Dan had embraced Katana in order to save her life by
It was just a hug.
to keep her animated. And basically what happened was when we started off last session, Katana was unconscious, and it turned out that Moradin, and as Moradin claims, the other gods were not too happy with the bullshit Vecna is pulling with his whole Vecnair thing. He seems to be stepping on a lot of toes, maybe, you know, operating a wee bit outside of his domain, and maybe stepping on some divine turf that doesn't belong to him. And the gods seemed to be like, all right, you know, we'll let him do his thing. But then as soon as Dan started to try and reproduce, everybody was like, whoa! Whoa, we don't want any more
Wait, you
Dan.
only get one.
like, hold on, we're not turning this into a plague of Dans. One of them is too many, all right? We looked the other way, and we had enough of your shit, all right? You know, but there is a point where, like, no, we're not gonna put up with multiple Dans. Like, nobody wants that. And so Moradin showed up and fucking basically slammed his huge Moradin dick on the table, and Vecna had to back out. And so Moradin prevented
Vecna
Katana.
wasn't happy about it, though.
Oh, Vecna was not a happy
And
camper
he
about
made
that.
some threatening words that kind of are like, whoa, this is God stuff, so
Yeah,
that's
you know
kinda
what that
actually
means?
really threatening.
There's
Yeah.
a decent chance he'll give me a power boost in order to be able to take out Morden later on.
Now,
Son,
that would
you
be fun.
cannot take out Moradin. I want to put that in your head right now.
I-
You are a mortal.
I would totally watch that fight and cheer for Morgan.
You're just undead, but you are a mortal.
Maybe I'll have the power to make Morden into a Mortaladin.
What in the name? Oh, it's a
Holy
raid.
crap, it's a
It's a
raid.
raid.
What is this?
Yeah.
Withered supremacy.
Cyberman
Cyberman
gives
you a
game is
jiggle.
raid.
Scrub
No
it
raiding.
up, spam, scrub it
No
up, do it,
touching.
do it.
Scrub it
Oh,
up.
yeah, sorry.
Oh god, and
Finger.
Punzomatic.
Punzomatic, scrub it up,
Scrub
welcome
it
to the show.
up.
Okay, let's see if I can Cybermancy Gaming. Who else we got? We got Cybermancy Gaming. What are the? Do I see any new names? Oh my god.
We're
what are the
never
letters?
gonna RP
Cybermancy
anything.
Gaming.
Scrub it
This is
up.
Gives a jingle. Cybermancy Gaming.
Counterattack.
Nerdy Lion Hearts Bruins.
You know,
Scarlet
maybe
Rose,
if I had
Lord
a
Erzur,
sword.
Hugs the Creeper 666, Dat Fail Gamer, Sticky Fingers, Punzomatic Adults, and That Sweet Key. Oh wait, no, you're just Dojal. Never mind. Welcome to the show, guys.
And
We are just
we got
getting
another-
started. We are just getting started, and that's a good sign. We are apparently Pluto
Yeah.
Fairy. Apparently Pluto Fairy, your advice on how to take care of my hair really did draw in the new viewers.
Really? Put it in front. Look, guys, I'm a grill. I'm a
grill.
real grill.
A
My
real
hair's in the
grill.
front.
George Foreman Grill.
Oh,
Hashtag
yes.
not sponsored. All right, so we don't know
I
what
was
actually
gonna say,
came from.
time for some bar.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the support. This is awesome. All
Yeah,
right, so
holy crap.
What happened? What happened last week was okay. So Moradin and Vecna had their
Had a little
bitchy
tiff.
bitch fest, and what wound up happening was Katana
In
was
Katana's
basically
head.
told in so many words that she needed to stop being a whiny little bitch and get over herself and stop feeling so bad that she murdered somebody in cold blood by accident while drunk with her axes. And basically Moradin
And
forbade
when
her
Moradin tells you to pick your shit up, you pick your fucking shit up.
Especially
See?
when he makes alcohol poisonous.
Yeah, like so
Yeah.
Katana's drinking problem is now a real issue because Moradin in
I
his
can't.
setting his foot down and being like, "Bitch, get your shit together." I believe the quote
Can't
was,
drink.
"Go to the shit store, buy a shit bag, put your shit in it, and get
Shit
your
in
shit
it.
together."
Yeah.
He
Was it a
basically-
shit bag or a shit sack?
I think it might have been a shit sack. I don't remember. All I know.
I
Is
don't
you-
know.
all
I
know is
got
you can
yelled
buy
at.
them-
I
you
got
can buy
yelled
them
at by Morden.
Yeah, you can buy them at the shit store. That much we know. And so basically, now she can't drink, which is a real problem for an alcoholic to have. But in return,
Yeah, I got shakes. I got some things
in
going on.
return for her withdrawals and problems and self and her atonement quest here, she has also been empowered by Moradin, it would seem. Gut and Check, her two
Okay, but
heirloom axes seem to have gained some level of sapient awareness and emotional resonance. And oh yeah, Moradin personally bitch slapped Dan through Katana. That was also something.
yeah,
that
that was a kind of a big deal.
That's
Bitch
two
slapped
gods
him
that have given
almost
me the
through a
time of
goddamn
day.
stone wall.
Yeah, almost like out of the dungeon. That would have been convenient, wouldn't it?
The positive spin on this is that's two gods that's given me the time of day.
It's true. It's true. You keep telling
That's
yourself,
true.
The party
Yeah.
came through here. They came through this room again. They came down here, and there was all these candles and glabagool. Or I'm sorry, glabagool. Which, if you're just tuning in, is the
Glabagool.
psychic and sentient gelatinous cube that is accompanying the party. They came down through this hallway here, and they found themselves these four little hallways. And okay, so they knew that this red light. They knew the red light that was here was going to inflict them with madness because of the power of Jubilex. And then they also knew that these collapsing floors were a problem. And there's another one here, and so they had to choose which paths to take. And unanimously, everybody decided, fuck that light. And instead opted to go about their daily lives with the Wand of Viscid Globs, which is an item that Dan had acquired while he was escaping from Velkenmir and escaping the active control of being a drow slave. He robbed them of their magic item, and they used that and some rope, and spent a good fucking 10 minutes coming up with a pretty ingenious plan. It's one of the only times Dan has ever done anything useful for anybody, and it was admittedly quite useful, yes. And so that was that. They came down here. As they entered this room, they were assaulted by a great many spitting globs of ooze. There was a scuffle. Dan almost died because moving water, and Katana basically finished off the last of the oozes in a glorious anime-inspired explosion of power and fuck off Moradin's many dicks will fuck you. Is basically what happened there. And we left off with Katana eyeballing this treasure chest down here, which you can barely make out in the flickering light of the torch. Just the shadows are actually what give it away. You can see the solid edge in the darkness, just occasionally being illuminated, and the dancing shape on the stone, the unhewn stone walls, the jagged forms, and the constant drip, drip, drip of the water falling from the cave ceiling. So, Katana, what do you do?
Y'all want me? There's a chest in here. I'm assuming I can see it, but I don't think anybody else can. So there's a little sneaky chest in there, but I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the group. Suspicious of a chest just sitting there, by the way, instantly, cause what the hell? Like the chest in the drow area totally made sense.
That means there's something living here, right? I mean, there's that light source, there's a chest, which probably has something's possessions.
I mean, if someone can find a trap, I can probably get rid of it.
I was gonna say, can I investigate the little alcove area? See if there's any, signs of anything. I'm gonna roll investigation there. Cool. I don't hear now.
Alright, you're gonna roll investigation, Dan?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and what specifically is your investigation? Because your character doesn't know what investigation rolls are. Like what?
Well, he's like I said, that he's looking for signs of an inhabitant of this little alcove. But I just realized it doesn't really matter because I'm going to watch thanks to you.
Excellent. Yumi, we appreciate your contribution to the story here because I love watching Matt fail.
He does.
It's always a solid, entertaining time.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, so Matt, Dan, buddy.
Yeah. What's up?
You take a look about the cave and you apply every known scientific method you were taught at Paulson's Academy.
Spectrum scanner.
And you investigate the whole cave. You touch the walls. You investigate. You look around. Right?
Yeah.
This place has not been set foot in by a creature in the entirety of its existence.
This
nothing
place
ever
has
lived
never
there.
had anything living in it. We're good.
Okay, you want me to go see if I can open the chest?
Yeah, go for it. I mean,
I got your back. Yeah.
It's
if
not
you
like it could be
wanna-
trapped because it wasn't put here by anything. It just naturally formed out of the rock.
I love it. Oh my god.
That's
All right.
honestly a little bit startling.
I know, right? But this world is a strange and wondrous place. Anything can happen.
One of those things is true.
All right.
Yeah, you go check for
Okay.
traps, but I got your
Yeah.
back in case something decides to jump out at you.
Okay,
Let me
so
know when I should stop and roll for initiative.
okay, so here, as people are going in, like, okay, Katana, before anybody moves forward, Katana, you have done what sounds to me like declaring a readied action.
Yeah, I've got the axes are out, and
Alright.
I'm just keeping an eye on Glossy and kind of looking around, making sure if maybe there's a poison arrow dart about to come his way. Maybe I can try and smash. I got nothing.
Wait,
I got nothing.
You're gonna
for him.
dive
I'm really
in the way
just
of the danger, or like go nuts at whatever pops out.
exactly. Yeah, I'm looking for a fight. I'm a little hopped up on Moradin right now. So
All right.
And can I cautiously...
the thing is that, and sorry.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't
can
wanna
I
interrupt you.
cautiously walk in, like, ready to dash the fuck out of the way, because I'm a fucking were-rat and I'm twitchy as hell?
I will allow you to prepare a withdraw that won't cost you an action if combat starts.
Okay, sweet.
That won't deny you any monster that actually gets a surprise round getting their surprise round, but it will let you withdraw for free on your first turn.
Right, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Dan, you botched. Fuck you. You don't get to prep anything. This is perfectly safe. Nothing can possibly go
Right.
wrong.
Why would I prep anything? It's a perfectly natural cave with nothing dangerous in it because there's nothing living in it.
Precisely. See, I'm glad you understand things. So where is Turvy fitting into all this, by the way? Where do you guys want him? He says.
He can be the rear guard.
Okay.
yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back by me.
He mumbles in that way that only Glossy can hear, and Glossy, you understand what he's saying. That sounds like a good idea. I'll do that because the GM forgot that I was here until just now.
Okay.
and-
Actually, do I smell anything?
do you smell anything?
Ooh, roll that perception.
Roll that perception.
I mean, and do I
Where
get
at?
advantage on wisdom perception checks for smell?
I'd imagine rats do.
Do were rats get advantage on that?
Are you actually rolling?
If were rats
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
I crit.
Oh, you critically succeed. Who?
I critically succeed because pyromancy loves me. This
Pyromancy,
time.
buddy. I
He
thought
loved you! He really loves you!
Yeah, this time.
pyromancy. I'm gonna have to have a chat with our Dark Lord. All right, because this is
Uh-oh.
not. This is not.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to be.
You can't use your powers. These are unnatural die. They can't know. You shush.
I.
Mr.
Wait,
Five
shush.
crits.
you're not supposed to be helping people. Okay, that's not how this works.
Sir, a natural dice. No. We can't survive on botches alone.
Oh yeah. Well, I suppose that's the point.
They're
now,
not
isn't it?
nutritious.
Part of this balanced TPK.
Right.
So
Get your
I
17
don't trust
botches
these
of
guys because he's been blind
deliciousness.
for most of this time.
17 grams of critical failure. So
Oh my god. So yeah, you're sniffing around, Mr. Were Rat.
all right. So Glossy, you are sniffing around and smells like tentacles.
Like the fish tentacles from my dream?
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
Oh, I
Hmm.
thought he said chemical. Oh, it's like, it's a meth lab.
You move forward, right, as you're sniffing around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will continue forward.
All right. Is everybody else moving in after him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm on his butt.
Turby should
Natural
probably
cave
stay back,
formation.
just in case.
As long as I don't feel crowded, it's perfectly safe.
Smells like
All right.
tentacles, guys.
Well, we are near
A Murloc!
That's only bound to happen.
Katana, come here.
No.
What's your AC, puppy? Why are you puppy? I don't know.
Hey, at least
My
you didn't
AC
say
is
puppet.
18.
18? I gotta hit a fucking 18? What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, I get a
Yep.
beak. I get a beak and a tentacle attack.
Do you have any whatchahoozits? Don't you have a botch?
Oh, what? Who's
No.
Do I? I actually don't have the sheet open. Do I botch or crit this roll?
Oh my.
I think you do,
EvilSqueegee.
according to
Yes,
Yumi.
you have.
Yeah,
Yes, you have a
botched
Yumi
because
bot.
you
And
did.
then you have 5 crits lined up. But first you have botch. But first,
Yumi.
botch.
That doesn't count.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. 6 crits lined up. I'm sorry. 6.
Not in a row.
So you missed your first one, sir.
All right, so no, no, I don't just miss one. I botch one. A botch is not just a miss. A botch is a fuck up of critical proportions. All right, so let's get this straight. The tentacled beast drops from the ceiling. Thump, and it misses
And
you.
it's-
And it will.
Okay.
And
You
it
get
will
missed by the
not
Murloc
get,
drop there.
It will not get a surprise round because it botched horribly on its attack check to try and attack Katana because for 2 reasons. 1, screwing with the party's tactical decisions is fun, and we were all prepared to defend Glossy. And 2, whenever a tentacled beast appears on screen, I must somehow
Has to-
juxtapose it with Pluto Fairy's character for fan service purposes. All right.
Oh, crap. Pyromancy.
Wait, Pyromancy. Nerfed out. Andrea's one.
And Andrea's.
3 more delicious, nutritious botches for Katana.
No!
Tell Moradin
Delicious,
who's-
nutritious botches.
Tell Moradin who sent you. Them's fighting words, boy.
Son. Son, you want to mess with the old gods? All right. I ain't gonna.
What was it?
stop
Pyromancy. Pyromancy said.
Pyromancy says, I won't help people. I'll spend all 4 of my dice tokens to give each of you a botch.
Oh. Well, okay. That's
Why do you
botches.
want us to die?
I'm not surprised anyone wants Stan to die. It's just an out of order thing, really.
Many
Look,
more.
okay, it is-
Many botches.
It is really difficult to actually kill somebody in a non-deadly encounter in D&D 5 unless you have the
It
nerd
is.
herd buying your dice for you. Then it's really
Right?
All
right.
So, this grell. If you're not familiar with what a grell is, if you picture like a floating head.
Oh, I know what it is.
And it's got a beak and a bunch of
Yeah, it's like a
tentacles
flying
flailing,
octopus.
and it's supposed to like hover. But what it tried to do there, Katana, was it tried to dive at you, right? And it hits the floor with a thud, and you're just like, what the fuck? And like you can see it coming at you for like a solid second, and
Oh,
you're just
I
like,
see.
oh, boom! And it's gonna fucking plow
Oh my god,
head
it's a
first.
bird brain.
Yeah, it's gonna plow head first into the ground,
Sort of,
taking a whole 1d6 damage. No, it's gonna take a whole 2d6 damage. All right, so it'll take 4.
Wow.
Whatever. 3 damage. Just
Alright.
rolling low. It's
I
cool.
take 3 damage.
It's 4. No, it takes
No,
4
it does.
damage. It takes.
Oh, okay.
That
But it
was.
fell. It messed up.
No, it doesn't have 4 hit points. It took 4 damage. There we go.
No, it I could have 4 hit points and take 4
Look,
damage. That's
he's going through his
Toasty
botches
Joe's
pretty
fine.
quickly
Right?
in real life.
So now I
I
get
am
to withdraw.
So you may withdraw wholeheartedly, and it will not get a surprise round. You will actually get a withdraw naturally added to your movement in the initiative that we're gonna get into here.
We doing that now?
Yes, initiative. That was intelligence.
I hope that I win initiative. I have an awesome idea.
Okay, so we're up to I'm at
18!
ooh.
Holy
gotta-
shit, 18.
I gotta tell you, both got 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Although
I was
Dan goes
actually
first.
going to argue that even though it didn't surprise me, I was going to specifically I go last because of the shakes. I want inspiration.
better
I'm freaked
idea.
out. I actually am freaked out, and
Yeah.
I'm
You're-
shaking a
you're
little
freaked
bit,
out
and it
because
scared me.
because you can't drink,
I've
and
got-
now there's all this stress going on. All right, yeah, you can totally take inspiration.
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting this. I was just I was really hoping that it was just fucking treasure chest, and now I have to deal with this, and I'm
All right, so for
the
the
fuck
record,
is this thing?
for the audience,
Like-
our inspiration mechanic is simple. Inspiration vanishes at the end of a session, and you start every session without it. You gain it by taking a setback and making yourself like weakened or in a bad way because of any of your personality traits or recent storyline, and then you can spend it by finding any way that your personality traits would help you with that action that you're going to spend it on. All right.
So I say I'm on a 1.
All right, so you want a 1? Go ahead, take it. I will give you a 1.
Honestly, I say that I'm shaken and I am not moving fast enough. I'm not moving as fast as I normally am.
Right, you have the green
Carpe,
dot.
you want to let me do something really stupid by going first?
You have the green dot of advantage there. Feel free to spend as you see fit. I will let you guys decide what order Dan and Glossy go in. That's up to you guys.
Well, Dan has a higher initiative score, so by the actual rules, he would go first.
All right, so so I will.
Awesome. I'm gonna get advantage in the next.
Although I could just run away, because that's what my ready to action said I was going to do.
That's true.
Later,
Okay,
losers.
Right, so
And you're a gnome. You could run through like under people's legs and shit.
I'm actually going to, for the sake of keeping less bookkeeping for me while I'm trying to run these encounters and manage all these unnatural dice and interact with chat, I'm just going to put Turvy in the NPCs initiative on a whole. Who's going to be taking control of Turvy, by the way?
Can I stick with it?
You
cool with that, Carpe?
Yeah, all right, Carpe, can you play him? All right, so we're going to start off with Dan. Dan, what is your awesome idea?
Well, I've always wanted to taste growl blood.
Hey, what are
I
those?
mean,
Okay. You know, I really...
Should my initiative be lower than a 1 after watching this?
I confess...
But hey, guess what? Because pyromancy, I botched.
Okay, so I confess that this encounter was planned before I strictly defined the rules of being a Vecnire. And so Dan is not just a vampire, he's a Vecnire. And a Vecnire is somebody, when they drink the blood of a monster, they gain a power and a weakness associated with that monster for a short period of time. Alright? Now, I didn't think about that when I brought this monster in, so I'm having to improvise. Let's find out exactly...
Make it poison!
Let's find out exactly what...
I botch anyway, so...
Oh, that doesn't mean necessarily what you fucking thinks it means, boyo. I am the final say on what a botch does, alright?
Good point,
Right?
yes.
Last time somebody tried to tell me what a botch should do, they shot themselves in the foot, okay? Like...
Like real life, or
You know, I've never really seen a Grell. This
was
is ridiculous looking.
That was Kajer on Judas Steer. He was playing Matthias with a shotgun in Deadlands, and he was like, "Can my botch do this?" And I was like, "Your botch makes you shoot in the foot. Shut up." Like,
with that awesome idea, I give you a crit suck, Dan, with your thinking. Okay, so Dice just spent a token on me, I think.
All right, well, let the mods line up the crits as because there is a certain order, like, you know,
nope.
so people.
I'm not
Right,
interfering with that process at all.
Okay, so Dan, here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you tentacles.
Yes. You're gonna give me tentacles?
Yes.
I don't suppose to get the telepathy power.
You know what? No. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You botched, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you tentacles, all right? But I'm also going to give you a downside worthy of a botch.
Oh yeah.
Mouth tentacles. Woo, 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 woo.
We're gonna say that you. I know. You drink the blood of the Grell. I'm not going to make you roll your normal grapple checks, right? You're going to do your 1d4, right?
Alright.
You're going to do your 1d4
You're
necrotic
rolling
damage for drinking. It's going to take 2 more damage. Big deal, right?
Right.
So it's going to take 2 damage, all right? And then, so you lunge in, right? You're going to lunge in. You grab it with your hands, right? And you yank it, the fangs pop out, and you sink in, and it starts screeching.
It's like an orange.
Like the black veins spread over its flesh as you start to drain its essence, its blood, and its soul into your very being, and then your legs get all wobbly.
Oh, you've got tentacles.
And then you fall to the ground, and you have tentacles instead of legs. The problem with this, Dan, is that you've never really had tentacles before, so you can't move, because you don't know how to use them. But you're stuck with them, because you botched.
Katana doesn't even get an action. She's just fucking laughing. She's just, like, not even getting an action. She's just like, what the are you fucking kidding me, Dan? Oh my god!
I needed to drink some blood.
I'm not really helping with the whole horrific tone of the game right now, but I don't give a shit, because this is amazing.
Katana literally has never seen anything like this in her entire life, and I'm sure Glossy's gone. We're talking to a cloud of Glossy, and
Well, I was gonna hit it with a mace, but prepared actions and all.
All right. So Glossy, you don't have to withdraw if you don't want to, because I botched. But your movement will not trigger attacks
You
of
do have a
opportunity.
magical mace.
Oh.
Because you did
Well-
you did declare that you were getting ready to bolt from danger, right? If that had not been a botch, I'd have been like, yeah, you run because you declared that, but I botched. So
You can
Okay.
make a decision.
All right. Okay. Hmm.
If I have tentacles, does that mean I have to attack Pluto next? Or Katana, I mean?
no,
Because the fan service thing? Just saying.
no.
Okay, good. Just making sure that's not part of my job description.
Katana might decide
Okay.
to wrestle you a little bit, but that's on Pluto Fairy, not you.
Right. Yes,
All right,
actually.
then I'm gonna whip out the Uzi mace.
All right.
Well, thank fucking God for that. Oh wait, no, I don't get to. That is a botch. Thank you, pyromancy.
See, now you're doing
Thank
your job,
you,
Pyro. That's how we do
pyromancy.
it, alright? We started from the botches, now we're here. Alright? So you come in,
Yeah.
you come flying with this mace, right? And you're gonna hit this guy. You're gonna hit this guy so fucking hard, and he's gonna screech. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a screech of pain. Oh, that was he's laughing at you. He's grappled your arm. No, let go of me.
Well, fuck.
That did not go quite as planned. All right, next up is. Oh, is it my turn?
I still have a movement and a bonus.
Oh, you do.
Can I try and move away, or is it too grappled?
I will.
Or am I too grappled?
I will let you spend your bonus action on a grapple attempt to get away, because you still have that
To
bonus action left.
Rip
Yeah.
myself out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
This is going to be an opposed athletics check.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
That's a crit from Yumi. Fuck yeah, Yumi. You got my ass out of there.
This is because I make you do all the secretarial work, isn't it, Yumi?
Probably.
This is because I make her do all the emailing and coordinating people to play in games, and she does all that work. And now she's finally snapped and decided, fuck you, Squeegee, you can't have fun.
No.
Harpe gets crits. That's never fun.
The next crit I've got lined up.
Are you
is,
don't crush my hopes and dreams, Pluto Fairy. Don't do it. That's mean.
So yeah, I'm gonna back my ass out of there.
All right, yeah. All right. So you get to back your ass out of there with no attacks of opportunity whatsoever. I will also give you this. All right. You realize as you're pulling yourself out that there are suction cups all along the insides, right? That's your crit there. As you get this information, you can share this information with the party, and they will gain advantage on any rolls they make to escape grapples with the Grell, because they have insight to how it works. And that'll be the perk you get for your crit on that escape.
Thank you, Yumi. That is fucking fantastic. Hey guys, there's fucking suction cups, and if you avoid those, you should be able to escape a little easier.
Dan looks at his leg. I know!
He wiggles a danticle.
Hey, Dan,
Therapy,
if you use
that's
those,
me,
you might be able to
danticles.
suck onto it and hold it down.
Did somebody just say danticles? Is that something that really happened?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes,
oh my God,
therapy,
danticles.
that's me, said danticles.
All right.
Yeah.
So keeping things moving along here. So you'll get away and you'll share that information with the party, and then it is my turn, right?
No.
Hey, hey, Katana.
No.
got
Botch.
tentacles. You botch?
Wait. No. Wait, is that botch deleted? I think you might have a crit. Yeah, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that botch wasn't deleted. I'm going to remove it.
Please, yes.
And you have a crit, actually. Yeah, it's a
I
crit.
am not in. I don't have the document open right now, so if you want to take my call, it'd be great. You want to handle this shit? I would appreciate that assistance. So
That's totally fine.
So you're
Yeah,
telling
you
me
got a
that
crit. You're good.
I critically
Yeah.
tentacle you? Is that what's going on right now?
Yes.
I critically tentacle you? Really?
You critically tentacle Katana.
On hit, the target will succeed in a DC 11 Constitution save or be poisoned.
And
for 1
I
minute.
would like to thank Butter Knives, because you guys put his name as Battle Knives for some
Battle
reason. I remember this.
Knives!
Butter Knives.
No, it's
Butter
not butter
knives.
Butter.
Butter.
Butter
Butter Knives.
Knives. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for this.
This
moment
horrible
of,
butter knife crit.
Okay, so let me see if I can really give Butter Knives what I think he was going for with this. And I am so not sorry for.
I
any of
hope
this,
I don't
Blueberry.
die.
I hope I don't. Oh no, there's a.
Oh God.
So Katana. You don't have to be wearing a skirt or like a school.
I'm wearing pants, dumbass. Come on.
I had to verify.
Wait, not a kilt?
With
No.
the traditional.
I have
Dwarven
battle
kilt,
pants.
right? Like the plaid, very short
Battle
kilt
pants.
with the blouse.
I have battle pants to go along with my battle pig. Is all I'm saying.
Do you have your backpack and like the apple you intend to give your I mean the dungeon boss.
The dungeon boss, yes.
So this Grell hits the ground behind you, right? Glossy goes to take a swing and he gets like his arms get wrapped up in these things, right? And then he yanks out his like suction cups as he backs up, right? Dan has already jumped in and drank and then fallen to the ground in like this writhing, and he's like looking at his tentacles like, what is this? Like, where did my feet go, right? Like, and that leaves you as the closest target that isn't defended by a great many writhing tentacles, because the Grell doesn't know that Dan
I'm
doesn't
about
know
to
how
get
use tentacles.
tentacled.
So you gonna get critically tentacled right now, all right? So this is gonna be a crit.
And beaked.
This is yeah. It's gonna be a
beaked.
2d10. It's not 2d5010. Holy shit. 2d10 plus 4, or no, 2d10 plus 2. 2d10 plus 2. All right. And so
I'm looking at the character sheet right here. Is all I'm saying, Mister.
what?
Hey.
Hey, what? What did I miss? 2 what? What's going on?
Okay, so you got 8, and then how much is that?
Okay, well-
is that tentacles?
That is also
Tentacles.
Tentacles the Ecclesiastical is not here, but he also has this special power right here. That whenever he hits you with his tentacles, you got to start making con saves versus paralysis. Actually,
Okay, and I do have advantage on those naturally as a
Advantage
dwarf.
is correct.
So,
you very much do.
although, fun fact, do I have to make the con save right now?
Yes.
Botch. Thanks, Pyromancer.
Fuck yeah! Pyromancy, you and I. I'm
Poisoned
gonna put in a
dwarf.
good
Why
word
do
for
I
you,
always
Lord.
get poisoned? This is bullshit. I have advantage on poison, and every goddamn time I gotta roll for poison. Nah, fuck you, Botch.
Hey, your lucky poison effects don't come on a chart.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
I am angry and tentacled and poisoned right now.
Does Katana have proficiency in hentai? Just out of curiosity.
No, but I got proficiency in grappling,
got.
like athletics.
That's like hentai, right, guys?
Pretty much.
So here's what happens, okay? You will be paralyzed. You will automatically be grappled for having been hit by the tentacled attack, right? And when it moves, it's gonna drag you with it. You can't fight back. You can take mentally driven actions, I think, while paralyzed. But since you're currently a fighter, I don't see you having many of those. At the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say second wind. Actually, I was gonna ask. Mentally driven is second wind, so I'll say I can use my second wind as my bonus action for my next turn at least.
You can make attempts too, though.
I believe the intent behind second wind is that you just fucking shrug it off because you're that hardcore, right? And that's represented by a gain in hit points. So yeah, you could be fucking tough as nails with that movie.
Yeah.
Like, cool guys don't.
I want to do that at
explosions.
least.
You can just.
Can I
blow stuff
punch
up
it
and
in
walk
its
away,
stupid beaky beak? No.
no, because you're paralyzed. But on your next turn, you will be able to use that power, and then you will also, at the end of your turn, make another saving throw. All right.
Yeah, never mind.
Guess what that saving throw is?
Tell me it's a botch.
No.
So basically, I just,
No,
have
it's
to, I just have to trick one more roll out of you, right? And you'll have another botch lined up. Is that what you're telling me?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
All right. So make me a perception check, Pluto Fairy. No.
So yeah, no, seriously, am I making a perception?
No, I'm just fucking with you. Like, I don't. For the record, don't feel as though you have to announce what's coming up down the line. I like not knowing because then I can objectively toss stuff at you, and the crits and botches will have their organic impact that way.
I figured you'd just be like, no, I'm getting out of this mess, but I'm getting right back in it when it's my turn.
So you're paralyzed, and so you are engulfed by a horde of slithering, writhing tentacles that wrap themselves around your arms,
I'm uncomfortable
your
and
ankles,
feel
your
violated.
throat, right? And it pulls you in, and you can start to feel the poison in the Grell's tendrils start to seep its way through your skin. You are going to be slowly digested before you are eaten.
Oh god, it's like the Sarlacc.
Katana, do those smell like fish?
I just
can't-
realized.
If so,
I can't-
don't eat them.
Did I
So,
get the tentacles?
I'm just
not
gonna.
The grill's
I want to
floating
know
power?
that if my eyes have not yet been reached by this paralysis, I'm going to be like, serious, like the seriously, dude, eyes right now.
Also,
See some angry eyes out from the middle of all these tentacles.
in addition to that, you're going to take 10 more damage because you can't avoid the beak. Which, by the way, I crit because...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead then. Boop.
You're dead?
Gone.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
dropped.
Andreas.
I don't. Yeah, I'm dead. 10 damage. I had 9 hit points.
All right, so you hit 0 and you're
Gone.
going to
That's
start...
gone.
You hit 0 and you're going to start
Unconscious.
making death saves?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you saying that I'm gonna have to infect her again?
No,
Good
No,
luck.
because this time I actually have spells left.
I know.
So,
Wait.
so at the
I
top...
think you learned your lesson last
At
time.
the top
I
of the hour
did.
here,
Yeah. Don't bring the dwarf back.
At the top of the hour here, Gitana is bleeding to death, wrapped up in the tentacles of a beast that descended from the ceiling as they went to loot the chest. Dan can't embrace her to save her, and even if he wanted to, he can't move because he's got tentacles for legs. And Glossy ran like a bitch.
Yeah.
So, to find out what happens next, and to find out if I can connive a couple of failed death saves out of Katana before her next die roll goes off, or Glossy's next turn, you're going to have to wait 3 to 5 minutes. We'll be right back after these messages. Who wants to man the guns?